hello, hello. How has your July been? Yes, we're in the second half of the year. God has been good. I hope you've had a good July so far. I have. God, in His faithfulness, has kept me and my family. Today, we will continue talking about the word of the month. Go. Okay, I'll put the link up there for you. And of course, loop a quip into it. And I guess I'll loop prior videos as well into the quip we're discussing today. Okay? All right. So, see you in a few. Thank you. Thanks for staying tuned to this episode of Quip Corner on the Go. Today, I'll be reading a quip from my first book. And you may know that my books have a bonus section. Yes, they're titled 101 quips, but there are actually more than 101 quips. I have a bonus section in each of them. And the bonus section comprise quips from members of my family. So today, I'll be reading one from the bonus section. The quip I'm reading is quip 5 from the bonus section, which says, "Do not go where God has not sent you. Do not stay where God will not support you." And it's by Leke Kelani, my one and only husband. Do not go where God has not sent you. Do not stay where God will not support you. As I pondered on this quip, several things, you know how things come to me. Several things came to mind. The first thing was, when we think about the do not go where God has not sent you, you can actually expand that to say, do not grab opportunities where God has not sent you. Last week, I was talking about time going and that you need to keep going if you want to get to where you need to, right? You can't just keep waiting endlessly. But the truth is that in going, you must be going in the right direction. You must be going to where God has asked you to go. You can't afford trial and error, because sometimes the impact could be irreparable. Is that the word? The other thing that came to mind about this quip is, remember the phrase God gave me for this year? Grace to grow and go from good to great. And earlier in the year, we had said that God's grace is the grease we need to make progress in life, right? So once again, if we truly want to rely on God's grace, and we should want to do that if we want to advance, we can't afford to go where God has not sent us, and we cannot afford to stay where He will not support us. We cannot stay in a place that is against God's will and expect Him to support us. If you truly want to grow and go from good to great, go, yes, get on with it. Grab opportunities, grind obstacles, but only where God has sent you. Stay only where God will support you. I look forward to, hearing from you. If you have ever found yourself in a situation where you're like, am I sure God asked me to come here? Am I sure I'm in the right place at this time? And the thing about being in the right place is sometimes people are in the right place, but it is the wrong time. Sometimes the timing, we're not working with God's timing, and so we get into trouble. It's like, the saying about, well, you may not know it, but there's that phrase, money misroad. There are some people who come into wealth suddenly, or even into leadership, where people are rushing into leadership and then they get, say, a promotion and they're just not ready for it. Oh, talking about that, I remember a video with Coach Dapo on that. I will look for it and put the link up there. But essentially, if you want to grow and go from good to great, you need to rely on God's grace. And God's grace is only available where He has sent you. It's only available. The word says, my grace is sufficient for you, but only where He will support you. I look forward to reading your comments about this bonus quip from my husband. Maybe another day I'll read another bonus quip from another member of the family. But until then, there are bonus quips in all these books and this one. And of course, you know how you can get autographed copies by reaching out to me. Until we catch up again in another episode of the Quip Corner with Ada, you stay blessed. Bye now.